what about good things? I was trying to think about that. I was like, just do something good. Like, what do you mean good? Like funny? No, I mean like good that makes people feel good, that doesn't have any sarcasm or irony or whatever it is you call that I do, that it's just annoying. And I thought, well, it would be those quiet moments like where everything is okay. And it's usually just like, it could be anything, like, oh, we had a great day today, and you're just on the car ride home and you just had this moment where like everything is great. And then you get home and you go to bed, and then you remember not only that day, but that moment on the way home where you were driving and you're like, yeah, everything is just great. It was just a great day. Not because you went somewhere, just because you did, and you did go somewhere and everything went great. And it's nice to just enjoy those things. Or it could be at home too. You just like, oh, the sun's at this great angle. I don't have my phone to take a picture of myself. And you just enjoyed it anyway. And you just enjoyed, everything was perfect. It's just like nothing was even happening. I'm just picking like these small, still, quiet moments that we have alone. You looked out your building in the city and then the wind blew the other way and you didn't smell anything. And you're like, man, life's great. Whatever it is. When you saw two rats screwing in the garbage cans down below and then you met somebody that day. And you know, just these quiet moments that people have where just like, even if life is terrible, you live a horrible life of abuse or something, there's these moments, you know, these little tiny moments that are okay. And you're like, oh, don't these flowers smell great? And that's when he busts in down the door because something went wrong and throws you around the room. Knocks your eyeball out of your socket. Hey, I'm sorry, baby. Whatever it is. Anyway, right now these flowers smell great. They do. So I wanted to say something nice. I ruined it already, didn't I? I didn't mean to. It's not like, oh, he's being edgy. I don't think edgy is even anything anybody is supposed to be allowed to appeal to anyone. I don't think I'm that anyway. I don't know what this is. That's always good, right? To not know what it is you're doing. So anyway, I wanted to give you something good. And it's these quiet moments where like maybe you're just sitting in your room and you're not thinking about anything, and then you can see dust in the air through the sunbeams coming in your window slats. Those are great moments. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other great moments. I'm sure there's like at least 3 more. So I just wanted to give you that. Did you ever see a sunset one time? I did. And then I think that the neighbor thought that I was staring at their house or something. I was like, no, I was watching the sunset. And they're like, why? You don't do that. I know. I was watching a sunset. You watched me watching the first sunset I ever watched. And now it's become like a thing. What is this? Larry David's enthusiasm? No way. Get out of here. We're done. I don't want anything in your house. I don't even come over. What do you think I'm going to see? I'm looking at the sunset, you idiot. Don't you know the sunset's always behind your house, you asshole? Get out of my yard. Get the fuck out. No, get out of my yard. The next time your dog shits over here, I'm just going to kick it over in your yard. So anyway, there's nice moments, small victories. I don't know, just like, do you ever look at a picture in a book and you're like, ah, that's a nice picture? And there's music playing that you like, a song you like, and it didn't mean anything. It didn't mean anything dirty. It was just like a nice song. Oh, listen to that nice song. There's not even anything dirty about it. It's not about cheating or booty calls, nothing. Not even about hand holding. Whatever. So, I think we've got to look for those moments in life. Those moments that are, I don't know, like it's just your own private joy. I don't know, maybe you're not alone. Could be like somebody farted and you're eating cobs of corn. Oh, that was a wet one. And everybody started laughing while they're eating corn. and one kid choked, but it was still funny anyway, so he's choking and laughing. And it smelled terrible. You know why? Serving chili and corn on the cob? Come on. With hot dogs. That makes farts. Hey. We didn't know back then, you know? We didn't know. 6 feet apart. Oh. Don't want to get hit with the aftershocks. Joyful moments in life. I don't know. I was just gonna go immediately to like memories of post-coital, like, you know, remember when you're screwing somebody and then that's nice. No. That's obvious. It's just weird to think about stuff like that. You're not supposed to go back and remember old times of fucking other people. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. What else? I know that my memories, I don't even think like them. I don't think them that way. You don't have to. Enough. I win. Case closed. Verdict: guilty as charged. Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the wildflowers. You know what's great about these? They're free. Ah, they smell so good. And a little bit like pee, I think, a little bit. I think I picked the wrong ones. They're peonsies. Oh, hi, hey, ho, ho. No, peonsies. Peonsies. No, they don't smell like pee. They smell really good though. And it's sad because they look great now, and then they'll just start to go. You get to watch them rapidly age on videos. I don't know. It's like some things just come with the seasons, and enjoy them when they're here. And then when they're gone, you can remember them. I don't know. I'm starting not to remember things anymore. Like I was trying to remember good memories. It's hard. It's not that easy. Not anymore. Remembering good memories. Yes, and my wordsmith. Fired. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to think about good things. It's hard to do. Mostly, I guess, I didn't realize how negative I was, mostly. I don't know. I don't remember anything anymore. I remember, oh, here's something really cool. With the progeny, we just went on a long hike, and they never knew that we could just travel so far, like basically in our own backyard, and go so far and come to the top of a mountain and go through cornfields, which were being turned into corn mazes at the time, so it was very exciting. And it was just a really great day of just being outside in the fall and walking through the woods, not worrying about mites or ticks or anything like that. And it was just great adventures. And there was vistas, and then there was I don't know, I think it was a very important day for the family, because we started at low ground and we came to high ground, and we're like, oh, this is where we are. And then we came out from the wilderness, and they were like, oh, there's the store over there, and there's that. Like, wow, that was just like in our own backyard. Yes, but to them, because they were small and we had traveled far, it was like this amazing adventure, you know. Imagine me really cool, animated by Nick Jr. or something. I should try and sell the rights to them. But anyway, it was a really good day. Like the whole day was like, it was just like a hike. I think we had sandwiches or something. I don't know what we ate. And then we could go to the store. We went to the store and got stuff at the end of it. And adventures in other lands. I remember one of the progenies very partial to a story about cooking little sardine-like fish on a chimenea. And that was a lot of fun for them in a foreign land. And there's all kinds of little moments and memories people have here or abroad. People have them in life, and I don't know, I'm trying to remember them specifically for this episode, because I was like, say something nice. And I don't know. I know there's so many good things. Back rubs. Oh, I used to get really good. I had one girlfriend and gave really great back rubs. That was great. moments. Yeah, because then you get somebody else to give you a massage, and you're like, "Guy, you don't know how to do it right," and they don't. The other person did it better. I don't know. I guess there's some kind of metaphor in that, but I just was really meant about massages. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice to get regular massages. You don't realize how much people need them till you don't get them anymore because the relationship is over. And you're like, yeah, I miss those massages all the time. I don't think I should have married her anyway. Good things. I don't know, just sitting and not worrying about anything, just being able to sit and you're like, okay, I've got like an hour. I don't know how long the hour is going to be up. I'm just going to sit here. Nothing's going to be wrong. Maybe you need some kind of music or soothing, pacifying something you're programmed with, one of your programs you like so much. I don't know, whatever it is. A glass of wine. I'm not going to recommend things like that. Whatever it is, and you can just have a moment and just do nothing and just sit, and you're just like, you know what? This is the ageless moment right now. This is just for now. It's your time apart with God. Maybe you have questions. I don't know. Maybe just sit. Just sit. Maybe you've got lo-fi chill jams. I don't know. You figure it out. Maybe like MF Doom. Maybe you want to listen to some Special Herbs volumes, whatever. I don't know. You figure it out. It should be non-invasive if you're going to listen to music. Maybe you have the sounds of natures. Maybe you live in a swamp. You can hear all those sounds at nighttime of the swamp or the forest. Eagles are swooping to get field mice in the night, and the owls. Woo! All that stuff. And it smells. It smells so good. It really does smell good. It's too bad that you could, like I wish that this would smell, because it smells really good and it was just completely free. I'm like, oh, there, that smell. It smells. It's just weeds. Nobody cares about them. It smells so good. Anyway, yeah, that's another good moment. Just sitting in here and just really smelling the flowers, even though the camera's on, kind of wrecks it. But they really smell good. I picked them. It's just like a simple, free thing that I didn't expect to happen today. It was nice. So maybe find those when you have them. Oh, look, somebody dropped a lighter in the parking lot and there's still fluid in it. I can use that because I found half a doober full of spooge in between the couch cushions. And you're going to go spliff away on that with your lighter you found. It's a little bit cracked in the park. You got to find your whatever good things come your way. Maybe the same lighter fluid you use to just burn that hair away from your monobrow. Yep. Oh, it smells like a perm in here. What is that? I'm just waxing my eyebrows. I don't need to do that. I know some women do that though. Not with a lighter. No, it's just, I don't know who would do that. Weird people. I don't know. But I know you gotta find your good petting of a dog. Sometimes I'm like, oh, this dog, oh, these ducks. And then I go outside and they just want to be near me, like for no good reason. They're like, hey, you feed us, I guess. And they just want me to pet them. Like, no, the duck's like, no, pet me. And then I want to stop and the duck's like, no, no, no. And it's cool. Animals, why do they want people to like them? They don't have to show off. I just feed them like a robot. Right? No, they want attention. It's really cool. Small moments like that. The dog being old, just like turning alive and just like bouncing around. Like, I want to play and run around, and they just run around. You're like, how do you do that? It's just like in them, like when they need it. Those are cool moments. I don't know. I was digging a bunch of Rose of Sharons, and I didn't want to do it. I was digging a bunch of pits to put the Rose of Sharons in to make a fence in my yard. And I have so much more that I can make the fence even longer, so I'm going to do it. But it's like a whole bunch of work I made for myself that I don't need to do. But if I do it and it works, then I've made a really nice fence line. I'm like reinforcing a fence line I already made out of Rosa Sharon's. So I don't want to do the work, but in the future maybe there'll be rewards. But once I get started doing the work of it, it's fun. I don't know what it is. It's just fun about digging dirt and planting plants in, and it takes time. It takes years for like a garden to grow. Like if you're trying to build something, to set it up right, trial and error, and then finally things are working good. I have onions planted. I got to plant potatoes. I've got all this. I just don't even want to do it. But I should be grateful to have that kind of work to be able to do, to be able to plant food to eat for later. It's nice. Yeah, small moments like this. Like the duck always being like, whenever I'm digging, the duck wants to be there. One of them specifically. To eat like whatever, because I'm always turning up bugs. So I gotta like work with this duck, which I kind of don't mind. It makes it, I don't know if it makes it faster, but it makes it more interesting. I don't know, just whatever small private moments. You're taking a bubble bath. It was really great. Bubble bath. Hey, it could be. Why not? You were taking a shit and nobody bothered you for a whole hour and you got to read a whole magazine or something. It's private moments. It was 3 o'clock in the morning and nobody was fighting with anybody else, and you got to rewind something on TiVo and watch a whole episode of the thing without anybody talking or yelling or trying to get their attention away from you watching the TV show, and they have a moment like that. That can be a nice moment. Yeah, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of things. Falling in love, makeup tutorials, drive-thrus, thug life. I don't know. Moments.